Hey, what is going on, you guys? It's Epic here, and it is the 24th of March, and the Borderlands Show has just concluded on YouTube and Twitch, so as always, I'm here with your full recap of the show. Just like the guys on the show did, I have a bunch of stuff to talk about, including the level cap increase, a shit ton of spoilers, golden keys, and so much more. But first, before we get into that, I will warn you guys, there are some heavy spoilers in this video. If you don't want spoilers, now is your warning to click off. With all that being said, let's get right into it. So the Borderlands show started off with some new gameplay of DLC 2, which is releasing on the 26th. We saw the new heads, which give your character cool glowing eyes, or for Flak, just a big glowing ball on his little face. We also got a look at the opening cutscene. Did not think they were going to show that, but hey, like I said, spoilers. We got a look at the new legendary called the Anarchy, which already got leaked a little while back. This is a TDR shotgun, which is going to allow you to, I guess, gain stacks. You get up to 10 stacks. It's like Anarchy in Borderlands 2. So it'll be pretty fun to see how that plays out. Super excited. Of course, the Anarchy is here because Gage is, of course, returning. And then, for some reason, for some unknown reason, they have once again done a big oopsie. Now, again, here is your warning to click off of the video because I'm about to show you huge fucking spoilers. These bonehead idiots showed off one of the bigger plot twists within this DLC with little to no warning at all. And if you were unfortunate like I was, you have now had the bigger part of this DLC, it looks like at least, spoiled for you. So again, big spoiler warning, I'm about to talk about it right now and then voice my opinions on them showing this off, so if you don't want to know what it is, click off of the video now, you have been warned. Without going too in depth with it, even though I did say there are spoilers, I'm going to try and keep it relatively shallow here. There's an area where this couple are like, they're renewing their vows near like a beating heart, and there's like a possessed wedding ring which flies off of someone and then it gets put onto Wainwright, thus possessing him. Doesn't sound like a lot, and I know you're like, oh, is that it? But trust me, when you watch it, it's really big and really heavy. I don't know what, oh god, that sounds so f***ed up. I don't know why they would show this off. Like, it makes no sense to me. Whether we're 2 days out, 2 weeks out, or 2 months out, you don't fucking spoil a DLC people are gonna pay money for. Now, I know that a bunch of people are going to be hyped for this, but unfortunately, if you're someone like me who's been trying to dodge gameplay to get a more fresh experience going in on the 26th, you've now had a sour taste left in your mouth. And unfortunately, that is the case. This put me in a bad mood. In fact, I'm still in a bad mood now from it. I just don't know what the logic behind this was. And it sounds like I'm angry, and that's because it is. And I know there's going to be a bunch of you disliking and leaving your comments. I don't care. Do it. Move on. I really don't care. This is seriously not okay. Now, you're going to have to put up with me bitching, guys. We'll get to all the good stuff later, but for now, let's carry on with all the stuff that I don't like. And starting there is going to be the new level cap increase. That's right, guys, that's right. It's been a month, but we're getting another one. You heard me right, we're getting another level cap increase. Let me preface what I'm going to say right now by saying this. I don't care that it's 4 levels, okay? I don't care that I have to refarm my gear. I don't care about any of that. I don't even care that it's going to unlock new capstones. That's not the point here. This is not why this has got me upset. I'm upset because we're getting another level cap increase a month out. So everybody has cut their ties with their old gear. They've refarmed it all for level 53. If you are unfortunate as me, you have farmed all of your characters to level 53 and all of their gear to level 53. And now Gearbox are completely flipping the script again, not even over a month out, and they are now making it 57. This will be dropping in tie with the DLC on the 26th, and they say it's to get us ready for Mayhem 2.0, which we actually don't know when it's coming right now exactly. But here's an idea, Gearbox. If you want to get us ready for Mayhem 2.0 by giving us new levels, I've got a genius idea for you. Just release the level increase when you release Mayhem 2.0. I don't know who's running the operations behind this sort of shit, but let me tell you right now, you do not need like 1 or 2 months to get 4 levels and redo your build. Fucking Moxie posts like 5 builds a week and you're giving us like over a month to get ready for it. And by the way, this is no hate to Moxie. I love Moxie. I'm just saying, guys. I'm just saying. But speaking of Mayhem 2.0, we now have some new information on it. Firstly, it can be set from your Echo menu. No need to go back to Sanctuary here. It will go up to 10 levels of Mayhem mode. They will each have different modifiers, more as you go up. Weapons dropped in different Mayhem levels are literally just OP weapons, in the sense that if you get a weapon dropped in Mayhem 2, it will be a Mayhem 2 weapon, and the same for a Mayhem 10 weapon. At this point, I really don't know why they're packaging this as Mayhem 2.0 when they should just bring it back as OP levels 2.0. Again, I really don't like these Borderlands shows because whenever they're on, I always have some kind of huge criticism and people hate me for it, but guys, I'm just being honest here. Whether you like it or not, Mayhem levels 2.0 is literally just OP levels without Digistruct Peak, no matter how you want to look at it. But I will say that I am excited, you know, this isn't a bad thing. I am excited for Mayhem 2.0, but I'm just saying, if we're gonna do it like this at this point, just call it OP levels. The new Mox Tales event for the EchoCast extension is also going to be launching, where of course viewers can use bits to make cocktails to give to the streamer, which can give them buffs or debuffs, etc. And now on to some really cool news here. Revenge of the Cartels. You guys know that this is going to be launching around the April to Mayish area, and we have some new gameplay and new information on this event. So Revenge of the Cartels is surprisingly going for more of a vaporwave kind of look. I'm kind of digging the way they're packaging this up. I thought it would be more retro, but it doesn't seem that way. Now Revenge of the Cartels will last for 6 weeks. Maurice is back and is in trouble with a mob this time, and he wants you to hunt a guy called Joey Ultraviolet. There's going to be new enemies with like neon attachments on them and tiny enemies. There's going to be a new area like we had with Heck in Bloody Harvest, new cosmetics and unlocks like we did in Valentine's Day. And in case you're wondering, yes, in a nutshell, this basically plays exactly like Bloody Harvest, and that's not a bad thing. That is not a bad thing. I'm super excited for this event. It looks awesome. It looks like it's going to be super fun. And if I'm honest with you guys, I'm looking more forward to this than I am the Iridian Takedown. Now, moving towards the end of the wrap up here, a fan in the mailbag asked about adding old school raid bosses back to Borderlands 3. A Gearbox employee said that it's pretty much not going to be happening right now, and all I can say is no. I don't know how many times I have to say no. This is a bad idea if he actually is telling the truth here. The reason why I say this is because he did tease that there could be a new hidden raid boss in the DLC. He also teased that the Ascension Bluff door could be open. There's something we haven't talked about in a while, the Bluff door. And this was brought up when the streamer Mitsu talked about the possibility of a vermivorous kind of boss, and it's probably going to be linked to the hermivorous boss that Hammerlock spoke of. So keep your eyes peeled on the 26th for perhaps a secret Valkid raid boss in the shape of vermivorous at the end of the DLC. And wrapping up of the Borderlands show is a 5 golden key shift code. I always forget these, but I got this one for you guys. It's on screen now and in the description and comments if you want to enter it. It is going to be active until the 8th of April, and it does work on all platforms. With that being said, that's going to do it for our wrap up of the Borderlands show. I hope you guys are all staying safe, and you know, I don't need to mention it. We all know what's going on in the world right now. Just please stay safe and take care of yourself and your family members. But with that being said, you guys, thank you for your support as always. Thank you for watching the video, and have a nice day.